So, we're going to be continuing the dig today. Beep. I'm just gonna load it up right now. And here we are. We were stuck here. What I found out from last time, because I kind of got stuck on this puzzle, is there's a dowel over here I was supposed to grab. So, yeah.
A short metal dowel.
Now we stick that in the hole. Aw.
That's a nice fit.
Oh, yes. Okay, now we should be able to combine it. Excellent. Okay, then I think we take the rib cage here, combine it with the hook. Excellent. Now I gotta raise this somehow. Duh.
It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything. If only I had some bait for this trap. But I'll just have to play sheepdog.
Okay, now we gotta find, like, the rat or something. It's around here somewhere.
It's the critter's empty nest. It's the critter's empty nest.
It's the critter's empty nest. I think we have to leave, then come back. We'll see. Let me adjust the window a little bit. I think I can... Yeah, there we go. Guess while we're out here... Nope. Can we pry this panel off?
It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything.
Can we just take the panel off?
I can't open it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks.
It won't accomplish anything.
Okay, so we've established we can't get this off. Might have to look up how to do it later. Any dang way. Hello, rat thing? You around?
There's something moving in here.
There we go. Let's just carefully... Careful. Oh, Boston. Ugh. See if we can chase it out.
It's the critter's empty nest. It's the critter's empty nest. It's the critter's empty nest.
Maybe it went in a circle. I wonder if we can dig these out prematurely.
It's the critter's empty nest.
Guess not. Oh, there's more than one.
There's something moving in here.
Okay. Oop, you already left.
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief.
Maybe I can dig that one out too. Oh,
Shut tight and solid. Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter. I can't use these two things together. It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together. There's something moving in here.
Maybe I can walk around it, like this. Eh. No. Help.
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief.
So we're supposed to lure that thing out here, and then position Boston in such a way that it runs into the trap. So...
There's something moving in here.
Be very afraid. Yeah.
Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter. There's something moving in here.
Run, Boston, run. Yeah, gotcha.
Now I've got you. If I let you out, you'll head for the place where you hide nice shiny machinery parts. The only trouble is, how am I gonna follow you?
But of course, we use the bracelet we got earlier that we can track. So that's on him now.
Well, now what a useful machine. It points towards the bracelet.
Amazing. Let's grab this rod. We'll let it suffer a little while longer.
A thin metal rod. Go, little creature. Roam free, wherever your thieving little heart desires.
See if we can take the pin out too, although I doubt we'll have any use for it.
The pin fits tightly in the hole. The pole with the hook is balanced on that pivot.
Okay, guess that pin is stuck there forever now. Alright.
It's got to be right under here. This is where the tracker's pointing.
Time to dig it up.
What if I hadn't brought this shovel along? No, that's not worth thinking about.
You might have to use your hands or something, Boston. Brink might not have died that first
The
time.
critter sure didn't like that. He took off down one of his tunnels. Now maybe I can get the door open.
Alright. See her. Now we gotta combine it with the panel, then slap the button back onto the panel.
Now with any luck, this will work. Now let's get this thing closed up and see if it works. Open sesame.
Hooray! Well. Button does nothing. But we do have a green engraved rod here. I should probably write down what it looks like.
Another one of these engraved sticks.
Grab a pen real quick. Da-da-da-da-da. So, come on, pen, please work. And half works. Screw it, I'll use a pencil. Those are reliable. Alright. It's a red square. Then a green square. Then a green blob. And then a blue triangle, or pyramid. Alright. Twin scepters. Hey, a crack. And a plate. Now we can have dinner.
I can see outside.
Oh, cool. So what's outside?
I can see outside.
You're not gonna tell me, are you?
I can see outside.
Well, no answers, eh?
It won't do anything.
I almost forget where this is used. I'm pretty sure it goes to some outside location. Oh well.
It's a glowing blue rod.
I think this is used in that weird airlock place. Anyway.
The scepter seems to have an electrical charge.
Okay. Well, for now, let's leave. It's just, that looks suspicious. But I can't click on it. Oh well. I guess there's really nothing here. Weird. I think I accidentally resized the window a little bit. Yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, I know of the thing that is significant that happens here, but I just don't know if it connects anywhere else. Anyway, let's go back to the central station, I guess. Since I can't open the panel on this stupid thing. Don't know why not. Maybe I could use the rod with it.
It won't do anything.
Yeah, of course. What about our electric blue rod?
It won't accomplish anything.
Don't fake me out with an animation, Boston. You only disappoint me. Got myself a cup of coffee. So he'll be hearing me drink that. To the tram! Okay, I think we have the tools to do the thing down this dark tunnel. So, let's go check. Oh yeah, can't you hold the button? Nah, never mind. Let me in. Oh, I just sealed it, didn't I? I thought I would be clever and leave it open last time I was here, now I remember. It'll be so convenient. Only for me to lock myself out. Okay. Puzzle time.
I can't use these two things together.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so we're supposed to basically find the coordinates that these crystals are supposed to be at in order to activate that last one, I think. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay. You can tell by the amount of light it's showing, I suppose. There we go. Puzzle solved. Let me out. Okay, so one of the trams that didn't work before is working now. If only I remembered which one it was. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else in that area. But, I guess we'll find out. Maybe later. Oh, no, wait. Museum tram. So we know where that one goes. And I'll bet this panel is opened by our green rod combination. So maybe we'll have two choices of where to go. Alright. This one needs to be blue. There we go. I'm a genius. Not really. Whoa, this place has seen better days. Man, can you imagine going to work on one of these islands? Like, one person at a time can go in the tram. And there's just this long line looping around the whole central hub. People reading their alien newspapers. You might say they could use the light bridges, but those are like one person only as well. Okay, I can't see a thing. Where am I? Off to the ledge we go, I guess. Opening cavern. Let's check out the opening first. I think this... I remember this place. Strange field.
A kind of light that's just on the edge of existence. A kind of light that's just on the edge of existence.
Wait, what?
A kind of light that's just on the edge of existence. I can't use these two things together. It won't accomplish anything. A kind of light that's just on the edge of existence. I can't use these two things together.
I could have sworn that this could be used as basically a
It
hint.
won't do anything. It won't accomplish
Yeah, this is
anything.
where do I go next thing. But I can only click on the strange field around it, so maybe I need to come back later with something else. Hello, me first. Yes, I'm digging this. I strongly encourage more digging-based puns, but I'm not sure how many there are. Those aliens are taunting me. I can hear them. Oh, okay, I clicked outside of the window border. Eh. Eh. Cool. Ooh, what an ominous looking place, and there's a giant spider in the background.
This place is as creepy as the forest behind my house when I was a kid.
Character development.
It looks like a grate sealing something off.
Well, that's just great. Can we open it?
I can't use these two things
Grapevine.
together.
Beach. Falls source. Hang on, there's a moth here. I need to... Bah! Got it. Huh. Down. A grate. Whoa!
Water is pouring through that hole at a tremendous rate.
Cool. Water puzzles. Look forward to it. Alright, let's go to the beach then. We'll have a party and a barbecue. As soon as we walk all the way over there. Ah, how nice. There is absolutely nothing to click on here. Pixel Hunt. Though I do remember this place being a little bit, specialized. Okay, well, guess there's nothing to do here. For now. Gosh, wouldn't that be like the worst if the developers just throw in red herring locations in their point and clicks with absolutely nothing to do in them? No significance whatsoever? I'm sure there are some games like that. Alright, let's check out what's over here then. To the pit. Here be bats. Alien bats. Ah, maybe this is the hint place. I forget. Panel, opening, pit, and anything else over here? Okay, let's check the panel then. Oh, great. Well, I wish I wrote down all of the other, well, I did mark down all of the other combinations. But I misplaced the paper a while ago, so let's just go with the one I have. Wait, is this the paper? No, it's not. Okay. Fasten your seatbelts, Chad. This is gonna be one exciting port of the game. Part is what I meant to say. Oh wait, did I just skip what I was supposed to do? I think I did. Yep, I did. Whoops. Huh. I don't quite recognize that place.
Amazing map system. You don't even have to refold it when you're done.
Cool. Also, I don't know about you, but these pixelated white things look like skulls to me. Just saying. But maybe that's because I, you know, saw that spooky place earlier. I'm scared. Ah, boy, another light bridge. Hope it works. I doubt it will.
Uh-oh. Looks like the warranty must have run out on this light bridge.
Every time. Okay, can we pop it open?
I can't open it.
We gotta be able to open at least one of these somehow.
It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything.
Okay, well, our normal prying tools, they don't work. So I'm not quite sure what to do with these panels.
It won't accomplish anything.
Well, in that case, I guess we've done everything we can do here, except look at all of the various rods and the pictures that show up on them. I'm not even sure what the significance of the pictures are, so it might be a little useless to do it right now. Why don't we call Maggie? Talk to her
Robbins,
about it.
this is Lowe. Do you read?
Robin's here. I read you.
Let's see. I guess we can't.
Do you think Brink's running off had anything to do with the ghosts?
Maybe he feels a special kinship with them, now that he's been dead.
Hee.
Maggie, I found some plates like the ones in the asteroid that triggered our journey here.
For all we know, any plates we find might send us on a voyage to the opposite edge of the galaxy.
Tell you what, I'll keep looking for more of them and you decipher that language so we can read the directions.
Great. You get to look for metal things lying around on the ground, while I have to decode a completely alien language without any information about how they think or what they might be writing about. Yeah, that's a fair division of labor.
Shut up, Maggie. You were the one who was okay with this. You're the one who wanted to stay there and, you know, do all that.
Thanks.
So you know what? I'm not going to talk to you anymore. I'm going to talk to Borden, my best friend.
Load a shuttle. Come in, Ken. Way out of range.
Nice talking to you, Borden. Get me out of here. Alright, let's head back to the tram station and see if we can find that one That one tram that didn't work before, but should work now. Let's go, Boston. Open door. I'm guessing this one is it, because it's not saying where it goes. Wait a minute, before we do that, we got another metal plate. So let's pop it in there. One more. Why is the tram call all the way on the opposite side of the room from when it shows up? Imagine being the poor schmuck who goes over here, presses the button, then someone else steals your seat in the tram. Because it's all the way over there. You know, this shot right here, it always reminds me of Riven, a game I've never played, but I've seen my dad play it a little bit. But that was a long time ago. To the plateau. Hurry up, Boston. I'm used to my video games where the protagonists run everywhere. But this really gives you a sense of scale. I think I remember this place now.
I can't move this thing with my bare hands.
Well then.
It's half buried in dirt.
Shut up.
Let's see if this plate can be moved.
Use your brain, Boston.
Could this be some sort of burial chamber?
Why would you think that? You know what, never mind.
It's a roughly carved hole in the wall. What purpose could this have had? There's light seeping through from outside. If only I could see better.
Maybe the blue crystal fits in here. Well, there we go. Power!
Whoa. The stone is loose.
Alright. And the moment we move off of it, that goes away. Can we use the tablet to weigh it down?
It won't accomplish
What?
anything.
Okay, fine. Maybe the ribcage.
It won't accomplish anything.
Okay. Well, let's check out this path then. Oh boy, an hour light bridge, that probably won't work.
Another broken light bridge.
What a surprise. Did I actually just open it?
So this is what's in the guts of these machines.
Oh lord, I remember these puzzles being awful. Awful, awful, awful. But let's see. Whoa. Okay. Okay. So, we gotta light up all the prisms, I suppose. What fun we will have. And I'll bet that I have to do it according to the light being emitted. What fun we will have with this puzzle, everyone. Hey, wait a minute. That's doing it just right. Does that mean it'll work? Do I have to light up all the prisms? I bet I do.
Another broken light bridge.
Welp. Huh. Hello, Mo. Welcome to a horrible, horrible puzzle that will cause my brain to break. It will be very fun, I'm sure.
Pretty impressive
Oh.
for someone who never took a class in alien physics.
Yeah, I just screwed around until it worked. Go me! Alright, that's 2 light bridges done. Let's walk across it. So now, the crystal form is a little more structured now, isn't it? Whoa.
It doesn't look safe to walk there.
No kidding. Well, out we go. Let's see if there's anything over this way. Cave interior. Platform. Bat creatures.
The bat things are up on the ceiling. What do I have that can reach clear up there?
I think I remember... But let's go to the platform first.
Here you are, Brink.
Oh look, it's the crystal addict.
You haven't been answering.
I was busy, trying to concentrate on my work. I don't have time for interruptions.
In other words, you want me to go away.
Those are the right words. Go away.
What a jerk. Ever since he's been hitting those crystals, Brink has changed. Hey, there's the crystal form. Neat.
This looks like some pretty badly deteriorated machinery. This looks like some pretty badly deteriorated
Brink.
machinery.
For some reason, I gotta talk to you from all the way over here, I guess.
Brink. I don't know what you're doing right now, Brink, but those ghosts had things they wanted us to do, and we need to get home, and you're not doing either one.
What
We
I'm
must obey
doing
the
is more
ghost.
important. But I'll never accomplish anything while I have incessant interruptions.
I'm worried that these life crystals may have side effects.
The only side effect is the envy of people who haven't used them.
Have you used more of them?
Their effect on health and intelligence increases with each use.
What about their effect on sanity?
These life crystals are the most important technology ever created. They are the answer to everything.
Ha.
Brink, I'm worried about your health.
Don't be. I've never felt better.
Your behavior isn't rational.
What do you know about my behavior? What do you know about my rationality? No one has ever been healthier or more rational than I am right now.
You think that's true, chat? Because I don't think it's true.
What's the project you're working on here?
You're not a scientist. There's no way you could understand it.
Oh, I get it. I can figure out alien technologies, turn the power on, work the tram system, adjust the light bridge lenses, repair broken door control panels, and even resurrect one dead scientist. But no, I'd never understand your work.
I know you mean well, Commander Lowe, but I'm not working at the level of ordinary human beings right now.
He's on another level, guys. He's working with 300 IQ, and we only got like 115 or so.
Maggie's work on data retrieval is going well.
Then go talk to Maggie about it.
Oh, okay. Fine. Maybe I will.
Thanks.
Hey, Brink. It's cranking.
It's amazing how parallel evolution on two different worlds made bats look completely weird and disgusting in both places.
Hee hee ho ho. I think we're supposed to use the bats to freak him out later, but not now. So we gotta figure out this thing.
What a convenient way to open the skylight. I can't use these two things together. It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything.
I know we gotta weigh this
I
down
can't
somehow,
use these two things together.
but I don't know with what. I don't know what that
I
freaky
can't
sound
use
was.
these two things together. I can't use these two things together.
Oops, I clicked out of the thing again. Oh,
That
okay.
should hold it.
Just use the rod. Of course, why didn't I think of that?
Now we've got some decent lighting.
Well, unfortunately, we need to figure out another piece of the puzzle. I think that panel where I found the scepters might have something to do with it. I'm gonna go check. Dirt. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
There's something smooth under the dirt. A lens. Light must pass through it down into... It's the lens I uncovered.
Okay, what do I do with it?
It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything.
Are there any other dirt lenses?
It's the lens I uncovered. It won't do anything.
Oh, okay.
It's the lens I...
Well, let's look inside then. Oh ho!
It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything.
I might need something that reflects light somehow. I don't know.
It won't do anything. How do you keep an Earthling busy? Whoa! The stone is loose.
Let's keep the rod there for now.
That should hold it.
Cube. You want me to play Cube instead of this or something? Oh. This game ain't about cubes, it's all about the spheres. Click, click, click. Where's this go? Nice that it positions you right next to the tram when you're done. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Okay, I guess clicking does nothing. Guess we'll just watch the pretty cutscene. Every single time. At least we can double-click things. Can I take the panel off now that I know how to open up the other one?
I can't open it.
Well, darn.
I can't use these two things together. It won't do anything.
I swear, I better not have needed that power here.
I can see outside.
But I did, didn't I? Now I need to bring it back, don't I? Whoa! Never mind. Oh, great.
It depicts a planet and its moons. It's the ceiling of the dome. It's a depiction of the largest moon of this planet.
How do you know that?
It's the ceiling of the dome. It's the ceiling of the dome.
Oh, hold on, I want to look at the small moon.
It's a representation of the smallest moon of this planet.
Okay, great. What do I do with this? Oh. So the gold scepter moves things and the silver scepter stops them?
It won't do anything. That's too hot. It won't. I can't use these two things together.
It won't.
It won't accomplish. That's too high for me to reach. It won't do it. It won't do it. That's too high for me to reach. It won't accomplish. It won't accomplish anything.
Maggie, can you help me with this puzzle?
This is Robbins.
You won't believe what I found, Maggie. The central island and the 5 rock spires around it aren't just connected by underwater trams. There are also light bridges leading from the spires to this amazingly transparent crystal above the center island.
A bridge made from light?
I know, it doesn't make any sense, but it's true.
Their technology is so far advanced beyond ours that I don't know if anything could surprise me now.
I wish I knew how these life crystals work. Brink's probably using them on himself right now. Getting some kind of high.
I just hope he isn't killing himself.
Maybe Life Crystal isn't the right name for them. How are you doing with your data retrieval?
I'm retrieving, I'm just not understanding.
But you're pretty sure it's their language.
I don't know. Just like the museum you found, I think this library was meant to be used by lots of different species. I think this language may have been especially designed to be easy to translate.
If it's easy, why is it taking so long?
It's easy compared to translating a genuinely alien language that you've never heard spoken aloud. Give me a break, Boston. I think I've got a handle on a couple of the symbols, but I have to test it out and see if it makes sense.
I'm thinking that maybe we should consider teaming up again.
Why? I think the answer to getting home is here in these displays. You go out and explore like you have been, and I'll work at getting us home. When I figure it out, I'll take you with me. No charge.
Hee hee.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Well, bye.
Perhaps it's this planet. It depicts a planet and its moons. It's a representation of the smallest moon of this planet.
So then, whoa. Great, so I have to align these somehow. Some way. And I have no idea what I'm doing. Or why. Oh. 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 Okay. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, no.
No! Why is that door closing? He didn't steal that part again, did he? I'm trapped in here?
Well, now I'm gonna die. Whoopee.
There he is. That same little thief holding on to the part he just stole. I'm warning you. You better not be laughing at me because I'll have roast critter to eat before I starve to death in here.
Hee hee. What does the button do, though? Oh.
Ha! The controls still work on this side.
Let's go taunt the critter, then.
I can see outside.
Oh, okay. False alarm, everyone. That was just done to freak you out. Alright, let's head back to the tomb. If only I could get this light bridge to work. Then we would have a fast way of getting there. Hit it with the shovel.
It won't do anything.
Okay, what about adjusting the lens?
Just needs a little adjustment.
Oh, okay, that did it. Yay! I'm smart. Okay, to the tomb. Not to be confused with Khartoum, which is a city on Earth. Oh wait, wrong way.
I thought those moons were in a synchronous orbit. What could have caused the moons to move?
Herder.
I worry this statue is life-sized. I hope I don't get kicked out for destroying the exhibit.
Don't worry.
This is a pretty elaborate setup for a burial crypt. Something about this old relic must have been important.
Don't worry, they die just from your touch, Boston. If one comes along, we can take him. Yeah, it's kind of like the Protoss music, isn't it? But the Dig came first. In fact, I'm pretty sure the Dig was one of the first games to use an orchestral soundtrack. Something like that. This game made video game music good.
This is a pretty elaborate setup for a burial crypt. Something about this old relic must have been important.
Let's take the rod. Yoink.
It's jammed. I can't get it out.
What?
It's jammed. I can't get it out.
Okay.
It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything. Now we've got some decent lighting. This is a pretty elaborate setup. This is a pretty elaborate
Aren't I supposed to,
setup
like, get
for
on
a
this thing
burial
and use it
crypt.
as an elevator?
Something
I
about...
can't remember.
It's the lens I uncovered.
Quick.
It won't do anything. That won't help me get anywhere.
Maybe I need to use the light bridge to get back to Planetarium. And all the way back here, and then I gotta mess with the moons more.
It depicts a planet and its moons. Perhaps it's this planet. It's the ceiling of the dome.
Okay, let's... wait. Move it to the opposite side. Let's see if that changed anything. Okay, that lens is no longer...
This is a pretty
Making
elaborate
light go
setup
along.
for a burial crypt.
Can I take the
Something
rod
about
now?
this old relic must have been important. It's jammed. This stone is some sort of trigger. I can't get it out.
Well... I'm kinda stumped, I gotta admit.
It's the lens I uncovered.
Maybe I was supposed to look at the moons and do something with them. Maybe I'll cheat. Will you forgive me, guys, if I look up what to do next? Probably not, but I don't care. Huh. Let me see something. If this actually works. I guess not. Light the tomb with the bloom crystal. Line the moons at the planetarium, Spider. Look at the tomb with the map spire. Oh. Okay. So I gotta find the map. The one where I used the rod earlier. I gotta look at them, I guess. But I can't remember which one is, which. I get a feeling I'm gonna need another piece of scrap paper. Okay, time for a lot of walking. Planetarium, nope. Museum, nope. Here we are. Okie dokie. So map was over here, I think. Yep, here we are. Okay, let's look at these. So the purple rod is green blob. Green thing. Another green blob. And a green pyramid. Red rod is triangle, blue, triangle, red, cube. I don't think you can examine this
It's a
one.
rod, engraved, 5 geometric shapes.
Yeah, it's really weird that this one in particular, you can't look at the shapes on it. Oh well. And our orange is green blob. Red. Green. Okay, thank you for bearing with me there. Let's take a look at these things. Now, if I were smart, I could probably figure out what the most optimal way of going through all this is. But alas, Warsville. Am I right? Okay. Blue triangle. The next one needs to be a red cube.
So there is more to that crypt than I first thought.
Yeah, great. Did I really need to do that for this? Let's see if adjusting the lens will fix this thing.
Just needs a little adjustment. Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment.
There we go. How convenient. Let's check on our crystal form. Woo-wee. That almost looks, organic.
It doesn't look safe to walk there.
Creepy. Back to the tomb. I hope I don't have to, readjust the moons again.
Now that I know there's something under this crypt, there's got to be something I can do to move the slab.
Oh no. Now I gotta figure that out too.
That won't help me get anywhere. That's not gonna help me get beneath this slab. That's not gonna help me get beneath this slab. That's not gonna help me get beneath this slab. I can't use these two things together. It won't accomplish anything. Now we've got some decent lighting.
I'm just gonna read the guide a little more. Light bridge, use a tram, map spire. Let's do the opening of time spire. Use the rod with it. Take out the dirt cutter and the shutter. Touch a statue, it will crumble. Step on the... Oh. Yeah, okay. Maybe I do need to realign the moons. I feel like such a fool. Couldn't leave well enough alone. That's me. Yes, it's very impressive. Thank you, LucasArts, for this cutscene. Now hurry up! Great. This better work. Or else I'm going to be really sad. Map, museum, planetarium. So we're missing one. I'm pretty sure we can't get to that one, though. Not quite yet.
Now that I know what I'm looking for, maybe I can get this slab out of the way.
Come on, Boston. You can... Okay, there we go. Yep, how convenient. You can only get this down here when the moons align. True, you have a magical moon manipulation device, but still. Alright. You know, this thing reminds me of a slice of pizza. I kinda want pizza now. Broken bones, a door. Earthquake! And... that can't be good. Lizard dog!
Oh, now suddenly we've got guard dogs. Where did he come from, anyway? He just rose up out of a pile of bones near the door, after a crystal fell from the wall. Not a bad system of keeping guard dogs around. Even if they die of old age, just drop a crystal on him and there he is again, barking his brains out.
Well, he's not barking so much as he is breathing really weirdly and creepily.
There's still a little flesh clinging to these old bones.
Ew. Let's distract him. Hey, look at the pretty light. Hee hee.
That wouldn't work with this creature.
Oh, I guess it's too smart. Let's fight it, Boston. That'll go well.
That wouldn't work with this creature.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I know what the answer is. We're gonna use our pitching arm. This is smart.
Look, it's the ugly twins.
Haha. Burned.
That worked out rather well.
Yeah, why the heck would you have two guard dogs here if they're just gonna try to kill each other? It doesn't make any sense.
That'll teach you guys not to mess with Boston Low. Space Commander.
Yeah, let's bring him back to life so that they can have another agonizing death underneath the rocks.
Yeah, right. Like I want to revive them now, when they'd be really mad.
Oh, okay.
A life crystal fell from this slot and resurrected that guardian creature.
So what, I gotta put another one in?
That could be a really bad idea.
Why? I think we gotta use this engraved rod or something. Yeah, of course it worked.
The door evaporated when the engraving touched the slot. This is the engraving we found in the shipwreck. The one the first ghost gave us. This must be where the ghost wanted us to come all along.
Weird. Anyway, this is a pretty significant part of the game.
Maggie, I found something. It's far below the tomb, past some pretty ugly guards. A dead alien sealed inside a crystal pyramid.
Sounds like they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
Must have been important to him. A king or something.
Or it terrified them. Remember, this is the land of the life crystals. Dead doesn't necessarily mean dead. Maybe they were trying to keep it from being found and revived.
But this is where the ghost wanted us to go. The key to the last door was the key that the first ghost showed us, back in the ruined spaceship.
Still, you don't have a key to the pyramid, right? Besides, how do you know the ghost is our friend? Brink died by digging where the ghost pointed.
I hate not having enough information.
I'm working as fast as I can to get this stuff translated. I'm so close I can taste it.
Fine, keep working. Call me if you think of anything else.
Taste it. Alright, well, maybe the engraved rod will also open this. Oh. Okay.
It's the remains of a huge creature.
Hey, you know what would be smart and also really dumb? This.
He's very tall. Or I'm very short.
He's a big
I wish
guy.
I didn't keep thinking of the term bite size.
For him.
Please be friendly. I hope you're friendly. I'm certainly friendly. Let's all be friends.
Laham Chianak Trestalum, Kalatisia Nea Eklash Park,
Yes, hello.
Who are you?
Ratso,
Your name is Ratso. Okay, hello, Ratso.
Why were you so carefully protected?
Zulsil Sloak Natsla, Iwitsanarum Mainzian,
Makes perfect sense.
These light bridges are really great. Was it you who invented them? It's pretty cool sliding around on light. So if they're yours, good job. How am I doing at sucking up?
Nayak Najutsasu,
I think he recognized that we were sucking up to him. So, shut up. You little brown noser.
Maggie Robbins, one of my crew members. She's working on learning your language back in the library. We really want to learn everything we can from you.
Nayak Najutsasu,
These life crystals. I hope it's okay that we've been kind of borrowing and using them. I mean, good thing, huh? Because here you are.
Kalatisia Nea
He's probably just saying things like, what the heck are you talking about, you weird little fleshy thing?
Who are you?
Ia Klatsik, Klatsiksta,
Hey, wait a minute, he changed his answer.
Does this mean anything to you?
Kalatisia Nea
What are those ghosts that were giving us hints now and then?
Ia Klatsik, Klatsiksta.
I've been collecting these metal plates that we think are controls like the ones that got us here, but I really don't know. Do they have anything to do with getting us home?
Ia Klatsik, Klatsiksta.
If you don't want me to have this, I'll go put it back in the museum. No harm done.
Laham Chianak Trestalum.
You know, I got the feeling that given his answers, he's not understanding a word we're saying.
I'm Boston Lowe, and I've got 2 crew members around here somewhere, and we're stuck here and we need help.
Ia Klatsik, Klatsiksta.
Yeah, it's the same answer as before.
Well, hey, thanks. It's been great talking to you. So long. You can go back to sleep now or whatever.
Ia Klatsik, Klatsiksta.
Cool. So, are you gonna be a crazed life crystal addict now? Oh. Never mind.
I'd better tell Maggie about this.
Maggie. Come in, Maggie.
Yes? What?
Maggie, you won't believe what just happened.
Boston, I think I've got it. I've got the language. I can read this stuff now.
Can you speak it? Because I've got this.
But take this inscription here. I'm pretty sure it's talking about...
Danger. Aliens.
My mind must be playing tricks on me.
Oh, Maury.
What were you saying about...
Oh! What are you? What do you want?
What's happening? What's going on?
Boston!
Ah.
Anybody!
Maggie! Brink! Come in, wherever you are, we need you. Something's happened to Maggie. Damn.
Welp. Okay. So, when I was really young, that cutscene creeped me out. Still really weird, too. Nowadays. Well, off we go. Hang tight, Maggie. Try not to die. We'll talk to Brink and see if he's willing to help us, but he's probably not. because, you know, all I can think about are the crystals now. Can you help us with Maggie? And they'll just say, is she made out of crystals? And the answer's no, and, well...
What are you doing here, Lo? I don't want you here.
Something happened to Maggie. She needs our help.
Then go help her. What I'm doing here is important.
Hey, if we felt that way about you, you'd still be dead.
You're the tough guy, Lo.
Sick burns.
You're the hero. Go do your hero activities and let me do the science.
Not so much for that. Hey, a stash of
What do you
crystals.
think you're doing?
Nothing.
Go away. I can't be any clearer.
Okay. Where's my cursor? There it is. Let's take a look at his relic again.
What kind of contraption has Brink made here?
I say, with Brink standing right there. I guess I just won't ask him about it. I've got plenty of life crystals, so I don't need to steal from Brink or anything like that. Let's see here. I wonder if I can call Maggie now. Maggie.
Maggie, come in. Come in, Maggie. Where are you? I hope I can find her in time.
No, it's probably... In fact, I know that it was the same spider monster as before. So, that was the map spire, right? And before I click out the window again.
Maggie, is that you? Are you alright?
Oh.
How could you be alright bound up in that web like that? This guy is big and nasty. Smells pretty good, too. Robbins.
Hey, I recognize those generic monster sounds. So,
The monster seems kind of possessive about you.
Yeah, he definitely likes me. But I don't like him, Boston, and I'd really appreciate it if you get me out of here.
oh, don't be like that. I'm sure he'll be nice to you. I'm sure he'll, like, marry you soon enough. And you'll have a happy life here.
Maggie, are you injured?
Not yet, but I'd really like to get out of here before anything worse happens.
Okay.
Maggie, I'll try to think of something to free you.
Don't take too long. I think that thing likes me.
Hey, Maggie, you won't believe what I found.
I thought of something and I may need your help.
Can we please concentrate on helping me first?
Hee hee.
So, what else have you found out about the crystals?
This better be your way of distracting me from this predicament while you figure a way to get me out of here!
Haha, let's keep trying to talk to her about things.
Have you found a way to translate?
Translate this. Get me out of here!
Maggie, regarding the plates, I have a theory.
Can we please discuss that later? Just get me out of here!
I don't know, Maggie, after you brushing me off about so many things so often, maybe I don't feel like it. Maybe I feel like talking to you about all these things first.
I'm realizing more about these.
Can we realize my freedom first?
Maggie, about the library.
This is really bad timing, Boston. Get me out of here!
Maggie, about the bridges. What do you...
Can we please discuss that later? Just get me out of here!
Incidentally, in your studies, did you...
No. No, I didn't. Now please, get me out of here.
Brink's still running around loose in here.
Well, maybe you should go find him. The way it's going, it might take both of you to get me out of here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll just, I'll leave. Bye.
Thanks. It looks like a grate sealing something off.
Hey, Spoiler.
I don't want to be the one to attract his attention. It won't do anything.
So I'm pretty sure I remember something about this. I think you're supposed to lure the spider thing over here, and then use the water from over here to wash it away. But I think I gotta go contact Brink or something.
Brink, come in, Brink. Great. He's decided to play hide and seek. Well, I don't have time to waste on children's games.
He's ghosting us. That's the hip term from the 21st century, Boston.
The web is too strong for that to work.
Okay, I think maybe we gotta see Brink
Boston,
again.
where are you going? I'm over here. Bring help.
Yeah, sure. Bye. Do. Brink.
Brink. There's got to be a way to get rid of that monster once and for all. Maggie's in trouble. She's trapped, and we need to save her before she becomes dinner for some hideous creature.
I'm sorry to hear of this. I will miss Maggie a great deal.
Get your priorities straight. We're talking about Maggie's life here.
What do you know about life? And if she's killed, so what? We just bring her back better than ever.
That's assuming we can find her corpse. We might not be able to.
What should we do about Maggie?
You go look for her, I stay here and work.
I'm worried that these life crystals may have side effects.
The only side effect is the envy of people who haven't used them.
Have you used more of them?
Their effect on health and intelligence increases with each use.
What about their effect on sanity?
These life crystals are the most important technology ever created. They are the answer to everything.
Never mind.
Well, gee, maybe we should do something about you and your attitude, Brink.
Come on, guys. Let's get a look at you.
No! Go away!
I'm surprised they used a generic screaming sound effect for that. I mean, couldn't they record it themselves? Whatever.
You thief! Give those back!
I will, Brink. After you help me find Maggie.
I'm not going to waste one moment on such a meaningless task.
Yes, you will, Brink. If you ever want these life crystals back.
You're a miserable bully, Lo. Typical military mind. Pushing other people around.
Right. So follow me and do as you're told. Is that rational enough for you?
Hee hee, ho ho. Wonder how many life crystals I have now. Probably like 30. Hey, let's examine Brink. Why not? Well, off we go. whoops, is where we just were.
Brink.
So Brink, what do you think of the light bridges now that you've walked across them?
These light bridges link the spires. It's a lot faster than using the trams.
I'm so happy for you.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
So, here we all are.
I wonder why the monster hasn't eaten Maggie yet. It looks like a grate sealing something off. Robbins. Maggie, I'll try to think of something to free you.
Don't take too long. I think that thing likes me.
I'll think of something.
Thanks.
I think we better
Brink.
think of something.
Unless we want to end up where Maggie is, we've got to get by this thing.
The obvious plan is for one of us to distract him while the other one slips by.
Maybe you are thinking that, right? You want to sneak or distract?
I'll be the diversion.
Wow, that's pretty brave of you.
Come here, you phlegm, carapace, slime-faced, mucus-brained, furry-legged abductor of luminously intelligent but pulchritudinous earth women.
Wow, that's a pretty sick insult.
Lo, you idiot! Why are you standing there?
I'm still trying to figure out what you said.
Move your silly buttocks, you fool!
You know, I didn't even think to try to walk past it before dragging
Boston,
Brink here.
where are you going? I'm over here. Don't leave me.
I think it would have been a great little thing to see. Any dang way. Yeah, hurry up. I guess we can't skip that then. A rock?
At this point, I'm ready to try any damn thing.
Oh, okay. Alright. Great. We got a bit of water going now.
Water is pouring through that hole at a tremendous rate.
Now what do we do, though?
I can't reach it.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's go talk to the others then, and see if we can form a plan.
Where were you? This monster has me trapped.
Boston, where have you been?
I've diverted some of the water from the falls. I thought some of it might flow through here and wash the monster away.
Well, instead, the monster's got Brink trapped up there, and I'm still stuck down here.
Some plan.
I think the water I diverted from the waterfall was flowing right to that grate. Robbins. What is that down there by you, Maggie? It looks like a grate sealing something off.
It's a grate sealing something off. What are you doing, Boston?
I think the water I diverted from the waterfall was flowing right to that grate. There should be a lot of pressure behind it.
I'll remember that if I need a bath.
Okay, so there's pressure behind it, and if we can somehow open it up, that should wash it away, but we've got to distract the thing here first.
Thanks.
Oi.
That hideous monster has Brink treed.
Maybe we could just leave Brink here forever. Wouldn't that be a shame for him?
Brink.
So,
There's a grate down by Maggie. If you can lure the monster over toward it, then when Maggie unclogs the grate, the water I diverted will hit it like a fire hose.
This is seriously your plan?
Do you have a better one?
Maggie, can you get the grate open?
Has anybody thought of the fact that if it does spout water like a fire hose, I'm right here?
That's a good point, Maggie. Hold on tight.
How do I hold on tight when I'm unclogging a grate?
That's why you get the big bucks.
Do it then. Just do it. It's only my life anyway.
you got that for free.
Come on, you ponderous exoskeleton. You cocoon-eating lobster face, cave-dwelling arthropoidal elementary sphincter muscle.
Oh, those are some big guns right there. You can't say that. That's our word. Oh, and by coincidence, it also broke the webbing.
Maggie, you made it.
How's my hair?
You're worried about your...
I was joking, Boston. You know, like you strong, manly types do when you just about get killed.
Maggie's safe now. I satisfied our little deal. So give me my crystals and let me get back to work.
Brink, it's time for us to work together on...
I said give them to me!
Oh! Oh!
Take one more step closer, Maggie, and you'll wish you were back with that giant lobster.
Well, crystals.
He sure is weird.
Now what?
I've been getting the feeling that the ghosts want us to help them. As if they were stuck and wanted out.
Stuck how?
Well, the library consoles seem to indicate that they may have left this world for another. What if they want to come back, but can't?
I don't know. How will we go about helping? Assuming that's what they want, and they wouldn't eat us when they got back.
Beats me. I'm just interpreting.
Oh, way to offload responsibility.
Robbins, you handled that whole business with the grate pretty well, Maggie.
I hate to admit it, but it was a good idea you had. Not everybody thinks of diverting a waterfall.
It was great work.
Do you have any idea what it was you did to attract the thing to you?
I don't wear perfume, and heaven knows this outfit isn't exactly alluring. I was just sitting there.
Apparently that's enough.
That's usually enough for very lonely men on Earth. As for this monster, I'd just as soon not have another date like that anytime soon.
After seeing what they've done to Brink, we'd better think long and hard before we start duplicating these back on Earth.
Don't worry, we're probably never going back there. And even if we do, I doubt anyone will ever be able to figure out this alien science.
Thanks.
Great. Okay, so we don't have any life crystals, so we can't talk to the alien again. We'll need to find more. There was that supply of life crystals at the museum. We'll see if it's still there. Aha!
Maybe I should take one more life crystal.
To heck with that. We're gonna take as many as we want. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. You think Maggie would be worried by now. Yep, don't mind me. Hey Maggie, you want to carry some of these?
None for me, thanks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take one more. Because there's nothing wrong with me. But off we go. Alright, to the tomb. Oh yeah, maybe we should tell Maggie about this dead alien that we want her to talk to.
Robbins, when I called you before you were kidnapped, I was trying to tell you that it worked. I revived the alien.
Was it angry? Glad?
He didn't kill me, if that's what you mean. He talked to me, but I didn't understand anything he said. Maggie, we've got to find a way to communicate with the alien inventor.
I know, Boston. He's the only one who can answer our questions.
Wait, the
He's
alien
also
inventor?
the only one who knows for sure how to get us home.
Sure, whatever.
Thanks.
On to the pizza slice. Alright, go through this again. You'd think we'd be a little more hesitant with this, all things considered, but whatever.
Here's where my alien education either pays off or we die.
Die?
As long as I don't accidentally offend him, we'll be okay.
Aklash Pag.
He says, open your mouth, which is their way of saying speak.
You do the talking, Maggie, so you can understand each other.
Speak.
Oh, okay. Now we're speaking English, so we're not, doing anything like that. Hi.
Who are you, Honored One?
The bringer of misfortune.
Oh, cool, a bringer of misfortune. Well, bye. Okay, we gotta talk to him.
Please tell me who you are.
I am the doer who undoes, the creator who uncreates. And yet, I would gladly be the destroyer who undestroys, the dangerous one who protects.
So you work in a demolitions company?
Speak plainly. Tell us who you are.
Once, I was hailed as the greatest mind my people ever produced. I tried to bring them power and happiness. I gave them power to leave this world, to leave their bodies, to enter an existence as pure mind, eternally perfect. But I could not give them the power to return and reclaim their abandoned bodies, their decaying world. They are lost and cannot return.
Oh, okay. So, you ghosts are real, the afterlife is real, maybe? I don't know. That's what it sounds like.
Have you a name?
I had a name when I was alive. Now that I am again and again dead, what need have I for names? My body is now so ancient that the crystals scarcely have power over me. I rise for a few minutes, and then I fall again. Soon, I will cease to rise at all. Only then will my grief end. I want no name or memory to live after me.
Well, it might be handy to, not repeat any mistakes that apparently you made. Okay, whatever.
We want to go home.
That is the wish of all living creatures. It is a vain wish, for there is no true home. All intelligence wanders and has no rest.
That sounds so deep. It's incredible it came out of a video game.
The probe you sent out brought us here. We want to go back to our home planet.
Another one of our terrible mistakes. We sent out those probes when we thought we had found the glorious secrets of the universe. We could not call them back. Thus, I remain here to warn all those who come in answer to an invitation we wish we had not sent.
Oh yeah, great help that does. You only gotta solve like 1 billion puzzles to get to you.
Warning us won't do any good unless we can get back home to Earth to tell other humans.
There are 2 ways to protect your planet. One is if you return and warn them to stay away. The other is if you never return at all. Which warning do you think will be more effective?
Good point.
Tell us how to get back to Earth. I beg you.
If my people could return from Space-Time 6 where they have gone, they would rebuild this starport. They would make a crystal ship which would take you back to your planet. But they will never find their way back home.
That's what you think.
Why was your tomb so carefully hidden?
So only the most persistent, the most clever, and therefore the most dangerous of visitors would find me.
Oh.
Why has your body been preserved so carefully?
Since all the evil in this place was my fault, I chose to be its guardian forever.
If what you did was bad, why do the museum displays give you so much honor?
There was a time when my creations were thought to be good. I believed it myself, or I would never have created them.
How long will you remain here?
Until the last of my mistakes is rectified, or until the life crystals lose their power out of miserable death.
Great.
Did you invent the life crystals? To raise the dead is the greatest achievement we've seen.
What raises the dead can debase the living.
Well, that's a little vague, but I kind of understand.
Are there side effects to the crystals?
What the crystals create is not a life, but a slave.
Makes sense.
So when the life crystals restore you, you aren't really alive?
They restore the cells and the organs, but take away all that made the life worth living.
Then why did you make them?
Our society became obsessed with living eternally. I underestimated the breadth and danger of the obsession. The crystals are the second worst mistake I made.
The second worst. Hey, you know that random grate that you used to divert water in that one place? Let's talk about that.
There's water everywhere in these islands. Waterfalls, pools, and the sea all around.
We love the water.
Oh.
But now my people live in an eternal desert, neither drinking nor thirsting. If only they could thirst again, and then drink. If only they could dive into the sea and hear the roaring of the waterfall.
I don't know, is it really that bad that they're like spirits or something?
The creatures who live here now, did you people know of them, or did they come later?
Millions of years have passed since then.
Oh, jeez.
What once were pets or companions have followed their own evolutionary paths. They have become as beautiful or as terrible, as clever or as stupid as it was in them to be.
The monster who captured me, are there any more of them?
That one did not evolve. It was made. And there are as many of them as are needed.
Ominous.
Why is this inscription in another kind of writing?
I did not write it. I would not have written it.
Oh, okay. Can I be more specific?
I can read it, but the meaning isn't clear. It speaks of something hidden.
It was the first achievement on the road to my greatest error, the one that condemned my people.
Yeah, okay, let's not talk any more about that, I guess.
The language of the library was a great achievement. It was so clear and surprisingly easy to learn.
The greater the idea, the simpler and clearer the language needed to express it.
The metal plates we found, what are they?
They are authority and power. Each shape has a meaning. And when they are fitted together, they have a new meaning.
Oh, okay. So, so it's like geometric symbolism language. I don't know. Makes sense to me on some level.
If we put the control plates in the triangle, what will happen?
You will open the door to beauty without boundaries, and to trouble without end.
Huh.
What are the ghosts we saw? Are they alive?
My people all travel to the realm of Space-Time 6, where 3 dimensions of time join to the 3 dimensions of space. It is indescribably beautiful, but they can build nothing there. They can create nothing. They just exist, on and on with empty lives and hearts that long for this hard and stony world.
Oh, so that's what's bad about being a spirit. Living in, Space-Time 6.
The ghosts are your people, then?
Their connection to this world is so slight. They can disturb the energy in the air. They can make themselves visible for a few moments. But they can't build anything here. They will live forever. But it is not life.
I don't know, you might be able to make a life around messing with the living. Might be fun.
Is it impossible for your people to come back?
It takes enormous strength of will to leave that place and come back to this one. They have all tried. They have all failed. And now they have been away too long. They have lost the physical memory of how to live here in Space-Time 4.
Oh. Huh, how tragic. So even if we did bring them back, like, maybe they wouldn't know how to, like, walk or eat or breathe or anything like that. Not to mention it's been millions of years since they left. So, you know, corporeal bodies might not exist for them anymore. So maybe your dreams are pointless anyway. But I don't know. I think he's already given up on that, even though that's what he wants.
Why did the ghost lead us to you?
Some of them foolishly hope that if I help you open the gateway again, you might have the strength to lead them home, to let them remake their bodies here. But I am sure that all that would happen is you, too, would be lost in Space-Time 6.
Maybe we should call up Six Axis, let people know they're up in his space-time. Ah, ah. Inside jokes.
The map helped us find you. Did you create it?
It was created by those who now wish only to find themselves.
Literally, not metaphorically.
The light bridges are magnificent. We never dreamed that people could walk on light.
Ah, yes. We were happily surprised at how convenient those light strands turned out to be. If we had known, we would not have bothered to build the trams.
If you were surprised that the lights could be used as bridges, what did you create them for?
When all the bridges are complete, the eye will see.
Another riddle.
When you say the eye will see, you aren't talking about our eyes, are you?
An eye that can see the 3 dimensions of time, as well as the 3 dimensions of space. It will show you beauty beyond belief. But once you have seen Space-Time 6, will you ever see Space-Time 4 again? The eye may be open, but the mind hasn't the strength to see.
Okay. So, we gotta activate all the light bridges, and, That'll pop open the space-time portal. And maybe we can do something about the other aliens. I guess that's that. That's all we can say to them.
Thank you for helping us.
I will only have helped you when you give up your foolish plan.
We're not giving up.
My only consolation is that true death comes closer with each dying.
Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, speaking of dying, please die again. What a negative
Good job
Nancy.
of translating, Maggie.
He speaks very slowly and clearly, but I'm also pretty damn good.
Huh.
Robbins.
I'll bet he could give information about lots of topics.
If they can make bridges out of light, you have to wonder if they can make anything else.
You mean light beer?
I was thinking more of a lighthouse.
A house made out of light.
Light-minded.
Delighted.
Light-minded.
Light-hearted.
Light summer clothing.
Light salad dressing.
Light-minded.
Light salad dressing.
Yeah, let's just throw the word light in front of anything. And that'll apply for our stupid pun off here.
Light summer clothing.
Light-hearted.
I wonder if they know they're repeating themselves.
Light summer clothing.
Delighted.
Have you learned anything about those metal plates?
The shapes are all significant in their written language. They're also rich with symbolism in their culture.
But you have no clue what they have to do with navigation, right?
That's right. I'm a clue-free zone on that one.
Alright.
Now that you can read the library inscriptions, can you make any sense out of this?
It didn't even look like the same language to me before. But now I can see the relationship between this writing and the things I read in the library.
What does it say?
It seems to be talking about an important thing, I don't know what, that was hidden
Any hints about where?
on the other side of the hole, so that none may enter. Then it tells how to, pull back this part of entrance, whatever that means. It's pretty vague.
There are some things that man was not meant to understand.
Yeah, but this one even woman is having a hard time with.
Haha, clever. Yeah, it sounds like theology. Although I'm sure it's not.
You were starting to tell me something before Bob the Lobster came to pick you up for your date.
Just a sample of what I was reading. Nothing significant. What mattered is that I could understand it. I've caught on to how their language works.
I still can't believe you were able to decode an alien tongue.
I didn't say I was fluent, and they designed it so foreigners like me could decode it.
Alright.
Thanks.
Now we need to figure out what to do next. Maybe we need to go see Brink. Wait, do I have another metal plate in my inventory? No, I don't. Getting the other metal plate is important, I think. But I'm trying to figure out where I haven't been yet. Any metal plates in here? Guess not. Oh, okay. I had to take a quick look at what I was supposed to do next. Is Brink here? I don't think he is. Oh wait, yes he is. And I don't think we have anything to talk to him about. I'm just trying to remember where everything is. Museum map. I think it's the map we gotta go to. Or is it? is it? Yeah, here we go. Don't know how you're supposed to figure this out.
Can you look at this inscription, Maggie? Does it say anything that might help?
It wasn't clear to me before, but now I can see. Boston, it exactly describes that strange field of almost light.
What does it say?
It's a set of instructions. Now it makes perfect sense.
Buy the Dig Guide, only
I
$14.99.
just twist this.
Everything's so simple when you read the directions.
If we didn't know better, we'd think that island had been there for 1,000,000 years.
Yeah, when you read the instructions on the internet like me. Ha ha.
This island was brought back from another dimension.
Wait, what? Really? How do you know that?
This island was brought back from another dimension.
Oh, there's an opening here. Here's our plate.
What was so important that they left us exact instructions on how to get here?
Maybe that metal plate over there.
I want to know how they keep it hovering there like that. That's pretty impressive.
That's the fourth one. If it's like the metal plates on Attila, these four should fit together in that triangle matrix.
Yes, but there's no guarantee that putting them together will take us anywhere we want to go.
You have the most cheerful thoughts, Ms. Robbins.
If you had been abducted by a monster and then half drowned, you might be pessimistic too.
But you lived, didn't you? And your hair looks terrific again.
You sure know how to make a girl feel good.
We'd better go find Brink again, in case these metal plates do the job.
He threatened to kill me the last time I saw him. Maybe it would be safer if we leave him and send an expedition back to get him later. An armed expedition.
There's no guarantee we'll ever get back. For all we know, this is a one-way trip.
You're right. We can't leave him. He scares me, Boston.
Yes,
Worse
we
than a
can.
monster.
They're both just hungry for something.
But Brink is smarter, more dangerous.
We're smart too. Let's go.
Do we have to bring him?
That was a powerful one.
Commander Lowe, can you hear me?
Brink, we're looking for you. We've got the last of the metal plates and we...
Listen to me, Commander. I'm trapped. I need your help.
Where are you?
It's near one of the light bridges. An arched bridge over a waterfall, and then into a crevice in the rock. You must have been there. You're the one who's been turning on all the light bridges, aren't you?
Hold tight, we're on our way.
Hold tight! Very funny.
Hee hee. It's funny because he's stuck. Okay. It is the planetarium spire we're going for.
You've just got your hand jammed in the rock? I thought you were in real trouble, Brink.
When would it be real trouble, Commander? When it's your hand?
I don't go sticking my hand in the cracks.
I was reaching
That
for a
explains
life
why he's not
crystal,
popular with
and then the
women.
rock shifted. My circulation is cut off. No blood is getting to my hand. You can't pull me out, Commander. Don't leave me to die here, even if you have to cut off my hand.
Don't be so dramatic, Brink. Nobody's going to cut off your hand.
Don't make promises you might not be able to keep, Maggie.
Are you serious? He's just got a stuck hand.
It's a race to see whether gangrene kills him before he dies of thirst or starvation.
You'd cut it off.
Of course he would. The military trains you to recognize necessity and do it.
It would be easier if I had anything to cut it with.
Chew it off then!
Oh, I would, Brink. But human teeth can't bite through bone.
After all that's happened to us, this may be the most horrible.
Do something, Commander! Do it now!
Well, to spare him the trouble of the pain of cutting off his hand, I could take something really heavy and brain him to death, then bring him back to life with a life crystal. After cutting his hand off. Actually, since I have him as my captive audience...
Brink, how are you holding up?
My hand has been pulverized, but the pressure from the rocks is keeping me from bleeding to death.
Cool.
Brink, how are you holding up?
My hand has been pulverized.
Yeah.
But the pressure from the rocks is keeping me from bleeding to death.
So Maggie.
Robbins. What if I hadn't noticed that inscription and taken it with me? We could have wandered around here until we died without ever finding that island.
They hide it, then they help us find it. Who can understand why aliens do what they do? Maybe it's a test of our intelligence.
Or maybe it's a test of our dumb luck.
Or our persistence.
Oh hey, Brink, maybe this shifting rock will just crush your hand right off if we stay here long enough.
Any ideas on how to free Brink from the crevice?
Aside from pulling? No. Cutting off his hand seems pretty severe. I hope it isn't necessary.
Well, you'll find out in a moment, chat. I need to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Thanks.
Alrighty. Let's see her. Well, off comes the... Oops. Off comes the hand, Brink. I guess you could say we're using a bone saw.
You're going to saw off his hand with a jawbone?
The teeth are razor sharp.
What about anesthetic?
Do it, Commander!
Brace yourself, Brink.
Ew.
I can't believe you endured so much pain without fainting.
I'm fine, but I'll need more crystals.
Come with us to the Triangle Matrix. We've got all the metal plates. You think it's gonna take us home?
You don't know where it's going to take you. I'd rather gather more life crystals.
What if it does take us home, Brink? What if we can't come back and get you? Do you want to stay here forever? Then what will happen to your research into the life crystals?
Yes, I see your point. I'll go with you to try out these metal plates. But if it doesn't get us home, then you two will stop interfering with me from then on. All right? You agree we have a deal?
Agreed.
All right, all right.
I like the part where his skin has become grayer and his clothes become darker. He's more evil now. Ooh. Alrighty.
That should do it.
Do what? What's happening?
Nothing is happening, that's what.
That's not exactly nothing, Brink.
It's a door. You think Earth is on the other side? I think nothing is on the other side.
What did you expect? The Tooth Fairy to come and fly us all home? The door opened. Let's go see what's in there.
We had a deal. I came, these metal plates did not take us home, and now you will have to leave me alone forever. You gave me your word, and I expect you to keep it.
He is definitely insane.
Is that your opinion as a journalist?
It's my opinion as a sane person.
Well, off we go. Another tram call. Pretty impressive that all this still works after, as he said, millions of years. Not a single crack in the glass tubes, keeping it all together. Especially since we've established that there are earthquakes in this place. Oops.
I saw something like this in the museum display. This machine was the greatest of the inventor's achievements.
What does it do?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think it might send us home?
Right now, it's doing nothing.
Whoa. Whoa, it's changing. What happens if I touch it again? Oh. Yep. Console.
It looks like there's a part missing here. There's a gap. Looks like a life crystal would fit perfectly in here.
Welp. Still missing a part, but at least those are there. I doubt these
It
scepters
won't
will
accomplish
work.
anything.
Yeah. Well, time to look for a part.
It's a row of crystalline devices. It's a row of crystalline devices.
That we apparently can't mess with. Good to know. Oh hey, that thing stopped moving. Probably because we hit like a different area by messing with the console. Quick. Oh.
It's a row of crystalline devices.
More controls, eh?
I don't know how to work these controls.
Oh, okay. Let's not mess with it or anything. I mean, that didn't stop you with activating the power. Oh, you okay, Boston? You kind of shuffled your way over there.
I don't know what to do with this device.
Maybe we could talk to Maggie about it, but let's go outside first. Hello, Spot Crab. The lab, hey? That's what it's called. I'm not even sure if Snake could infiltrate this planet. A nest.
Sorry, Bird. You'll have to find a new home.
Haha, take that, birds. Alright, let's see if this works. Hey, first try. Hooray! Anything over here? Nope. Well, let's check out the eye, I suppose. It's all jiggly.
It doesn't look safe to walk there. Robbins,
So,
light summer clothing.
Light salad dressing.
that's not really what I was hoping you would talk about.
We've got to try and turn on the inventor's machine. It's the only way to find out what it does.
What do we do? Search all these islands for a part when we don't even know what it looks like? Where are all those helpful hints now?
The hints were about things they deliberately hid to keep them safe. But this missing part, what if it was stolen? Or just corroded away?
Then all of this would be for nothing. Boston, somebody knows what the missing part does, and maybe even where it is.
Well, I don't know.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about somebody who was sealed in a crystal pyramid.
Oh, gee, who could that be, though? Wait, no, not the cave interior. The edge. We live life on the edge around here. Dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Wake up, nerd.
Speak.
So how about that island?
The island we found, where was it hidden?
It left this reality, but only a little way.
Oh,
It can come back, because it never fully left.
makes perfect sense.
The island moves in and out of our reality?
It loses substance with every passage. We thought we could take our world with us into Space-Time 6. It could not be done.
So I guess only souls can go into Space-Time 6.
When something leaves our reality, where does it go?
To a place where time is infinite in all directions. But because it does not move along a single line, it can never be predicted or controlled. Those who go there from here cannot change anything. They are nothing but observers. Forever.
Creepy.
When you say the eye will see, you aren't talking about...
We've had this
our
conversation
eyes,
before.
are you?
An eye that can see the 3 dimensions of time, as well as the 3 dimensions of space. It will show you beauty beyond belief. But once you have seen Space-Time 6, will you ever see Space-Time 4 again? The eye may be open, but the mind hasn't the strength to see.
So,
The machine in your laboratory, what does it do?
Where the lights all shine, it opens the eye.
The eye. Does that mean the crystal at the meeting place of the light bridges? The machine generated this eye.
The eye sees into all space and time. And where the eye sees, the mind can fly.
getting real sick of your riddles.
Was this eye the doorway into the place where your people went?
A door that can be crossed only one way.
You don't know that. If someone has a strong enough tie to reality,
Do you think you are stronger than all my people? Even they, the strongest race known, could not overcome the temptation before it was too late.
You think you'd send in a few test cases before throwing your entire race into space-time 6, just to find out if it works fine. But maybe you guys aren't as smart as you think you are.
If we bring your people back to this world, then they can build a starship to take us home to Earth. It's our only chance. Maybe we'll fail, but you must let us try.
Since you think you are stronger and wiser than my people, I will let you have the fruit of your pride. I will tell you how to find the piece I hid, if you know how to ask. But it will cost you more than you ever imagined.
Sure.
Please, don't play any more games with us. Where is the missing piece?
You cannot understand what will begin if you activate the eye. You cannot bear to pay what it will cost you.
Yes, you've warned us. Now where is the piece?
Go to the map with this message and see what it shows you.
Okie dokie.
I have said enough.
I have said enough. Ha ha. Ha.
Thank you for helping us.
Help yourselves by giving up. Never look into the impossible eye. You don't have the strength to return from that place.
Just please die again. Thanks. I'll be taking that. Okay, so the creator's engraving, blue, light blue. It's facing the other way from the others. Alright, off to the map we go. I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours now, but we're so close to the end, we gotta see it to the end. There we go. To the map. To the map. Alright, I need to write this down as well. I believe the shapes on the rods are different from playthrough to playthrough. So you can't make note of this and then do it for every playthrough. Okay, so I need 2 red blobs and 2 green blobs. That's what I'm calling it. It's the beach, where there was nothing before.
So that's where the part is.
Assuming he gave us the right code.
Yeah, I guess he could lie to us. Maybe. Let's see if there's any more spiders around. The beach. Alright, here we are. So,
Robbins, do you get the idea that he really doesn't want us to succeed in repairing his machine?
Let's just find the missing piece.
We've got to try and turn on the inventor's machine. It's the only way to find out what it does.
What do we do? Search all these islands for a part when we don't even know what it looks like? Where are all those helpful hints now?
The hints were about things they deliberately hid to keep them safe. But this missing part, what if it was stolen? Or just corroded away?
Okay, come on.
Then all of this would be for nothing. Boston, somebody knows what the missing part does, and maybe even where it is.
Well, I don't know.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about somebody who was sealed in a crystal pyramid.
Great. Glad we had that conversation again.
Thanks.
So, surely there's, something we can do around here. Oh, wait. There it is. Even though it's not glowing green, it blends right in.
I wish I knew what's going to happen when I get this piece back in place.
And off we go. To the cathedral spire. Sure is making us walk a while. Like I'm not clicking on anything. Okay, here we are. I guess. I mean, I guess this is convenient for me, isn't it? Uh-oh.
Where have you been?
Where have we been?
I need your crystals. All of them. Right now!
Come on, Brink. How many crystals can one man use?
Not for me, you fools. I need them for my machine. For science.
Science.
Research. Give them to me!
Machine? What are you talking about?
I'm through talking! I'm not going to let anybody stand between me and the greatest scientific achievement in history!
History. What? No. Don't do it, Boston. Just because he told you? He's only got one
I
hand.
only have these few crystals left, Brink, but I'll be glad to share some of them if you want.
All of them! You didn't share anything, Lo. I took them! And it's a good thing you didn't fight me. I would have killed you to get these.
You would have tried.
You two will be nothing but a footnote in the annals of my achievements.
He didn't damage the machine part, did he?
He wouldn't have. He didn't touch it.
Yeah, this is where the part we found goes.
I actually don't think I'm supposed to put it in there yet. Now that I think about it. So I'm not going to. We gotta show that Brink what for at some point. So, we gotta get more life crystals. So let's just head back to the museum, where surely all the crystals are still there in that hidden cache. Wait, is it faster to go this way? Whatever. Hurry up, Maggie. We're not being paid by the hour. I'm not getting paid at all for this. In we go. That thieving rat.
They're all gone. They're all gone.
He took them all. All infinity of them. I wonder if he used them right here, or if he just had like a big bag or something that he... Nah. Alright, we gotta go talk to Brink now. It's appropriate that he's in the tomb spire. Because I swear on me mum, I'm gonna kill him.
Get away from here! I won't let you break my life crystal machine!
We don't want to break anything.
My machine isn't working yet.
Yes, gloat if you want to.
So it's already broken?
I've studied all the inscriptions. Maggie's not the only one who can decipher strange languages. I followed the plans I found, but there's still something missing, and without it the machine won't work. So if you think you can steal my life crystals again, Commander Lowe, think again. I'll kill you first, and believe me, no one will ever revive you.
Actually, you've robbed me twice, and I only robbed you once. So you're still one ahead.
Don't joke with me!
Don't joke with him, Boston.
Wow, what a Nazi. I mean... Never mind.
Go away! My work is very important. You can't possibly understand what I'm doing here.
Can we at least talk?
Brink.
So,
There are side effects to the life crystals, Brink. They change your personality. They seem to be making you crazy.
Yes, the poor, ignorant fools who slog through the mud of inferior mental functions. They look at brilliance and call it madness.
So,
I think I know what piece is missing from your machine.
How can you know anything about this? You're not a scientist. You're just a strutting tin soldier.
I think it's the same piece that the eye generator needed. I think it's the key to all this technology. The alien inventor hid it because without it, none of the machines he considers dangerous will work.
Why would the creator of life crystals think they were dangerous?
Because the crystals make you feel so good that they take over your life. All you care about is getting more of them. He said it was the second worst mistake he'd made.
And the worst mistake?
The eye.
So you and Maggie, you keep telling me I'm crazy. But you plan to make an even worse mistake.
I'll make you a deal, Brink.
Yes, like the deal you made before. I keep my part, but you go back on it.
I didn't go back on it. I just wanted to talk about it with you first.
No deals with liars and thieves.
Brink, you need what I had to make your machine work. But if it works, then you'll have plenty of life crystals, right? You could share them with us and it wouldn't cost you anything, right?
If you have the missing part, yes.
That's my deal. Your machine, my part. 50-50 on the life crystals.
I know you plan to cheat me.
We won't even come near the machine when it's running. You divide up the life crystals.
Then what's to stop me from keeping them all?
Because I am trained as a military man, Brink. And if I ever actually decide to fight you, I don't care how strong and healthy you are. You will lose. And then I will take them all. Got it?
Get your missing part and put it in my machine. Even liars and thieves can bargain as long as they watch each other very carefully.
Why don't I have subtitles on? I don't know how to activate them. I don't know what button does it, if there's a hotkey. I don't even know how to activate the menus for this. The only reason I have a save file for this is there's a hotkey in ScumVM that allows you to make saves. Wait, what? Speech, subtitles, both? Well, really? Huh? Let's, okay, yeah, I never noticed that option before. Let's test it out.
Thanks for helping me save Maggie.
Well.
You've already rewarded me by being a pushover, Commander.
Yeah, I only discovered ScumVM like the last couple of streams. Whoops. But thanks for letting me know that, Spot Crab.
What do you...
I don't have time to waste on foolish discussion of nothing.
I guess it is neat without him, but you know, that font...
When the eye is activated, it's a doorway into infinity.
That font
we can go
is
in
classic.
And come out anywhere.
It is a meaningless toy compared to what I am working on.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna turn him back off. I've done the whole playthrough without subtitles, and I'm not gonna start now. Reading is for chumps.
Half the life crystals, Brink. Remember?
You don't scare me, you hairless monkey.
Here we go.
I just don't know how yet to link them up.
What?
I just don't know how yet to link them up. It needs the part.
There you go.
Remember our deal, Brink. I fix your machine, I get half the life crystals.
But I divide them up. I remember very well.
Yes, okay. Here.
Remember our deal, Brink.
Hook it in.
I fix your machine, I get half the life crystals.
But I divide them up. I remember very well.
Oh, there's a slot for it.
It fits perfectly. This is how the aliens designed the life crystal machine to work.
Nothing's happening.
Yes, it is. It's vibrating. Be patient. Who knows how fast it's supposed to work? We'll just have to wait.
Suits me fine. We'll split them 50-50, right?
Of course.
50-50. Look, there's one. And another.
2.
Is that all? Just 2? I need more than 2.
I don't know about that, Brink, but it's a sure thing I need more than 1. You still have all the crystals you stole from me and every other place on these islands.
Don't touch them!
50-50, you said, Brink. Well, you must have hundreds of life crystals. It's not even 50-50 if I take these 2.
I knew you were a liar and a cheat.
You weren't gonna let me have even one of these.
I'll make the machine even better. It will produce more.
Not till we're gone, it won't. I need that machine part to run the eye generator.
You will take nothing from this machine, you lying thief!
Once the eye is working, you can either come back with us to Earth, or you can stay here, take the part out of the eye generator and put it back in your own machine. Just have a little patience.
So, yeah. I'll just take them apart now.
No! My machine is stopping! You've wrecked my machine! You're a dead man!
Brink, please. We don't have to fight. You can have the part back after we're done with it.
Everything you say is a lie!
Maggie, tell him.
If you say a word, Maggie, I'll kill you too!
Brink, don't make me hurt you.
You won't hurt me when you're dead!
Cutscene powers activate! Typical Maggie looking at her phone instead of concentrating on what's going on. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Whoops.
Brink! Oh, Maggie, please believe me. I didn't want to hurt him. I didn't want him dead.
It wasn't Brink who died here. Brink died when he fell down the hole when we first arrived. What just fell over the cliff was someone else. Someone alien. Created by those death crystals.
Maggie, are we making an even worse mistake by activating the eye?
Staying in this world any longer than we have to, that's the worst mistake we could make. We've got to do anything we can to survive.
But what if we die trying?
Don't you get it, Boston? This place is worse than death. I'd rather die than stay here.
I don't know, it doesn't seem so bad to me, except for the giant spiders. It's kinda neat looking in a way. See, all that violence could have been avoided. We just needed to keep, you know, messing with the machine. Yoink. Well, that's that. It's Spaceman logic me first. Okay, off to the cathedral. All the way back down. I have the parts. Okay, good.
The crystals Brink died for. The alien was right. This thing has already killed one of us, but it's back in place.
Alright. Let's go mess with this. Press buttons, I don't know.
It's a row of crystalline devices. I don't know how to work these controls.
So,
Robbins. You're the one who read the alien books. What exactly happens when we turn it on with enough life crystals in it?
It would have taken me years to read everything, Boston, and I didn't understand half of what I read. But there's no doubt that this machine is dangerous. The alien warned us it might cost us more than we expected.
What does that mean?
It might mean that just turning on the machine might kill us.
You mean he booby-trapped the thing?
I mean that the machine may draw on more than life crystals. It may drain the life out of whoever uses it.
Then I'm running the controls.
that don't make
Don't
no
be
sense.
absurd. It might do nothing, too. Or it could kill whoever isn't at the controls. I just want to tell you,
No goodbyes. We're gonna make it home together, Maggie.
I'm not sentimental, Boston. I wasn't going to say goodbye. I just want you to promise me something.
After you saw me break every promise I made to Brink, you want me to make another one to you?
What happened with Brink couldn't be helped, Boston. I know you'll keep your word with me.
What's the promise?
If I die and you live, don't use any life crystals on me. Don't revive me. Do you understand?
Are you sure?
I saw what Brink became. I don't want that to happen to me. You wouldn't be saving Maggie Robbins. You'd be creating a monster with my memories, my face. Don't do it. Promise me.
I promise, Maggie. And vice versa, okay?
All right.
Yeah,
And now you
I
tell me the
promise.
truth about something, Maggie. Are you sure you didn't find out somewhere that something bad happens to the person at the controls of this machine?
Boston, I don't know any more than you do about what will happen when I switch this thing on.
If that's a lie, I'm gonna be really ticked off, Maggie.
Yeah, I know.
Let me adjust the window a little bit. Just a little bit.
Here we go.
Dory? Hey, Taco.
It's stuck. I'll have to pry it open.
Oh yeah, nothing will go wrong.
Be careful.
Ah. Oh.
Maggie! Maggie, you liar!
Wow, she aged
You
like
knew
20
this would
years.
happen.
The eye.
It worked. The eye is restored.
Worth it then. Go home.
Maggie.
Welp. Let's save the game. Well, chat, you know what's way funnier than keeping our promises? Breaking them. Surprise! You just fell unconscious. You didn't die.
No! Lo! I begged you!
Well. Well, congratulations on your second death, Maggie. Man, pew 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 pew. What the heck?
I should have known the inventor would have one more trick up his sleeve.
Bye!
That was the inventor's last chance to stop me. I will get out into Space-Time 6. I will bring the people of this place back home, and they will build me a starship that will take me back to Earth.
Yeah, say hi to Maggie down there for me. And Brink too, now that I think about it. For a final puzzle, that was ridiculously simple. Into the eye.
I guess this is the real test. Can a practical guy from Earth do what all the builders of this place failed to do? Can I go into Space-Time 6 and still find my way back to reality? Only one way to find out.
Whoa!
It's beautiful.
Spheres.
A guy could get lost here real easy. No. No, I'm not going any farther into this place. I'm staying here, where I can get back out again.
You are as strong as we hoped, human.
I can understand you.
In Space-Time 6, all living minds communicate perfectly. You stand
them
at the
swimming.
doorway, human.
Wait, what?
You show us all the pathway back to life. reality.
Oh, they just need like a
To a
doorman.
place where we will someday die, yes. But we will have a life before we die.
Every past and future. I can see them all, but which one is real?
All these places
back
cut
to
out
your
from the
youth.
game.
Take me home.
I did it.
My people have their bodies, their bones, their lives again. We owe you a great debt, Commander Lowe.
All I want, now that my friends are dead, is to go back to Earth and tell the story of how they died.
Why not let them tell their own story?
I wish.
You knew the way home, but I know all the other paths through time and space.
Yeah, sure. Bring out their corpses. I'm sure we'll have some life justice for them.
Don't go back there.
Oh my god!
I have brought you a gift.
Oh, hey, Maggie.
Brink,
You're not crazy, are
you're
you?
alive again.
We were lost, but this being found us and led us back.
Hey, Maggie. How's it going?
Maggie. When you died, Man, I'm glad to see you.
I don't know if I'm glad to see you, Boston. You broke your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I just didn't want to go on without you.
But you knew that what the crystals bring back isn't life. It wasn't me.
But it's you now.
Yes. Well, yes, it is.
And I'm free of the madness of the
jeez.
crystals, too.
How?
You did it, Lo.
No, it was our friend here.
No, the credit belongs to you. We once revered a great inventor because he opened the door to unchanging eternity. But you opened the passageway back into true life.
All I am is a guy who wants to get back home.
Already my people are preparing a great crystal starship to take you there.
But we can come back, can't we?
You and any others who wish to come. You are a young people, strong and full of hope and passion. We have much to teach you, and you have much to share with us as well.
Yeah, we're probably gonna wind up
There
nuking this
will
place
be
at some point.
friendship between our species forever.
I hope you're right. Not all human beings are as, nice as us.
Oh, I know that. All young species are alike that way. But don't worry. If any of your people try to pick a fight, we'll mash them like bugs.
How reassuring.
The ship is almost ready. Go home and tell your people it has been accomplished here.
Telling the people, that's Maggie's job.
And getting us home, that was yours. You did it, Boston.
Thank you, Boston.
We all thank you, Boston Lowe.
Yay, I'm a hero. Ooh, that must feel creepy on your skin. Yay, what a happy ending. Well, let's go for the happiest ending. Right quick. Well, bye, Maggie.
I should have known the inventor would have one more trick up his sleeve.
Oh, yeah, we gotta drown the weird dog thing again.
That was the inventor's last chance to stop me. I will get out into Space-Time 6. I will bring the people of this place back home, and they will build me a starship that will take me back to Earth.
Really, JMM? I never knew. I consider myself an expert on Shrek now.
I guess this is the real test.
Yeah,
Can a
come on.
practical guy from Earth
Yeah, come on. Oh.
do what all
No.
the builders of
Space
this place
pauses it.
failed to do? Can I go into Space-Time 6 and still find my way back to reality? Only one way to find out. It's beautiful. A guy could get lost here real easy. No, I'm not going any farther into this place. I'm staying here, where I can get back out again.
You are as strong as we hoped, human.
I can understand you.
In Space-Time 6, all living minds communicate perfectly. You stand at the doorway, human.
I can't believe they never saw those floating
You show
orbs.
us all the pathway back to life. To reality. To a place where we will someday die, yes, but we will have a life before we die.
Every past and future. I can see them all, but which one is real?
Go back now, human. Take me home. My people have their bodies, their bones, their lives again. We owe you a great debt, Commander Lo.
All I want, now that my friends are dead, is to go back to Earth and tell the story of how they died.
Why not let them tell their own story?
I wish.
You knew the way home, but I know all the other paths through time and space.
Wait! Don't go back there!
I have brought you a gift.
Maggie! Brink! You're alive again.
We were lost, but this being found us and led us back.
Don't hit me again, Maggie! Aww.
Maggie, I thought I'd lost you forever.
So you really didn't try to resurrect me with the crystals?
No, I promised you. And besides, what the crystals bring back from death, it wouldn't have been you.
I know, Boston. You kept your word. And yet, you did find a way to bring me back from death.
It wasn't me, but I'm glad you're here.
And I'm free of the madness of the crystals, too. You did it, Lo.
No, it was our friend here.
No, the credit belongs to you.
Question. If we went out there and found Maggie's body right now and resurrected it with a crystal, what would happen? Would there be two Maggies? One the crystal addict?
Open the passageway back
and the other okay?
Life.
What happens to our okay
All
Maggie?
I am is a guy who wants to get back home.
Already my people are preparing a great crystal starship to take you there.
I know,
You
right?
can
Me
come
first.
back,
Looked like she was
can't we?
gonna bite our head off.
You and any others who wish to come. You are a young people, strong and full of hope and passion. We have much to teach you, and you have much to share with us as well. There will be friendship between our species forever.
I hope you're right. Not all human beings are as, nice as us.
Oh, I know that. All young species are alike that way. But don't worry. If any of your people try to pick a fight, we'll mash them like bugs.
How reassuring.
The ship is almost ready. Go home and tell your people what has been accomplished here.
Telling the people, that's Maggie's job.
And getting us home? That was yours. You did it, Boston.
Thank you, Boston.
We all thank you, Boston Lo.
You know, those rods for manipulating the moons I still have in my inventory. I hope they're okay with the moons being there. My only regret is not resurrecting the inventor again so I could laugh at his face. Okay, I'm just gonna let the credits roll now. Hey, Steven Spielberg had a hand in the story, eh? Figures. I wonder what they mean by Ghosts of Dig's Past. Is this a list of all the people who died making this game? Alright, and that was The Dig. Ow, jeez! Spooky! Oh, and then it just flat out closes. So yeah, that was The Dig. I knocked a game off my list of things to stream, and it only took me 2 streams. It feels really weird. But I'm glad I played through it. Glad you were all here to watch and comment. Or lurk. Lurkers are the lifeblood of Twitch. Ooh, but thank you for watching. I don't know if I'll stream before Sunday. But until next time, keep your stick on the ice. Goodbye.